back to the channel. Thank you so much for stopping by, bringing some more AEW Dark. I have to make sure. Okay. I tried just doing AEW Dark and it said cannot connect to server. So hopefully we can do this. Anyways, guys, yeah, we are here at AEW Dark. There's a huge main event going on here for AEW Dark tonight. It is going to be awesome. What's up, Max? How's it going? But yes, it is going to be awesome. What is up, Central? We're going to go ahead and get kicked on into this. What's up, Kennedy? How's it going, guys? So let's do it. This is AEW Dark. Why are you late? Why am I late? What do you mean, why am I late? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Let's go ahead and get on into this. Let's start this show off. Hey, what's up? How's it going, guys? Welcome. This is AEW Dark. A huge AEW Dark here this week as we have the main event. Lee Anderson gets his rematch. So let's do it. Rich Steiner is going to be at the commentary table for AEW Dark. Yes, that is true. Let's get it going. We are in Omaha, Nebraska for AEW Dark. Ooh, the best AEW wrestler right now. Oh man. Chris Jericho, Jon Moxley. I have to say are two of the best right now, obviously. Cody Rhodes, Brody Lee. There's a lot. I can't even decide which one I think is better. Like, there's a lot. It's kind of hard to decide who I think is the best right now. There's quite a few of them. It's like equal. But we are starting things off with Tony Khan. He is the CEO of AEW, the founder. Let's get this going. What does Tony Khan have to talk about here for AEW Dark? We're gonna find out. So let's get on into it. It would have been, yeah. JR is literally like the best commentator of all time. I always love hearing him commentate. First of all, like I do every single time I come out here, I want to thank everybody for joining us all here today at AEW Dark. Tonight we have an amazing, amazing night. As you guys know, the new attitude of Aleister Black will be unleashed later on tonight against Kevin Steen, the man that he attacked in a tag team match 2 weeks ago. But the main event is what I actually want to talk about, because the main event is going to be Lee Anderson versus Jonathan Gersman for the AEW World Heavyweight Championship. The biggest main event we have had here on AEW Dark as of late so far. It is going to be absolutely explosive. That is our main event tonight. The other thing I want to come out here and talk to you guys about is that AEW Dark has been known to be a developmental territory for AEW. Bringing in the new talent, showing the talent off in AEW Dark before going on to Dynamite. But I decided we have a lot of roster. We have a lot of superstars who's currently signed to AEW as well as THG. And there are so many that just doesn't get used like they need to. That doesn't get that much spotlight because there's just so many of them, right? Well, that's going to change because starting next week, AEW Dark is officially going to be another major AEW show, meaning that instead of having just 3 or 4 matches every single week for AEW Dark, there's going to be up to 6 to 7 matches and about an hour and a half to 2 hour long AEW Dark starting next week. I want to get that through because, like I said, not many superstars are getting the push that they want, and that is what AEW is for. AEW is to push all the talent that has never gotten pushed in this company, that has never gotten pushed in wrestling, but that deserve to get there, that deserve to be champions. And I want to have everyone have a chance. I want everyone to be able to wrestle matches in AEW as well as in THG. So with that being said, AEW Dark starting next week, like I said, is going to have 6 to 7 matches, and it's going to be a full-on major show. Thank you guys, and enjoy AEW Dark.
And if that's any indication, we're in for one epic night.
I know, it's funny. I looked at that too, and it is true. Literally half of the Gritty Creation is all AEW stuff. AEW is full. Yeah, I don't have room to put I only literally have room for one person, and that's this new wrestler that's coming to AEW. Ionios, I think is how you say it, Ionios, or something like that. It's a Greek name. It's a Greek name, so it's a Greek wrestler. But yeah, he's coming. But other than that, once he comes, once I make him, then AEW is going to be completely full. So I don't have room to put anyone else in AEW. The next time that I'll be able to put more people in AEW will probably be when the Wrestling Code game comes out. Because a lot of the superstars that's currently in AEW, like Ty Conti, Brian Cage, all of them, they're all in the game already. So I don't have to make them. So I can free up those slots and make other superstars. So that'll probably be, once that game comes out and I play that game and get that game, that'll be probably the next time after this new Greek wrestler that's coming. That'll be probably the next time that a new person comes into AEW. Because I am completely full. And if you don't believe me, I can actually show you guys later on. I can show you my creations and you'll see that every slot's full. But alright, let's get on with the first match for AEW Dark. It is kind of skinny. I was trying to think if you guys I want to see if maybe I can make my own custom AEW Women's Championship because it is so skinny and it just, I don't know, I'm not really liking the design of it. So I might make my own custom AEW Women's Championship. But I gotta try to find a design to use. You know, it's kind of hard putting titles together, so I gotta try to find a good design that I can use. But here comes 2 members of the Resistance, Private Party versus the Hybrid 2, also known as High Energy, and Helico and Jack Evans. Yes, indeed, they finally have the Resistance gear ready to go. Let's do it. And Private Party, having the Resistance gear, as you can see, they still have the same type of party-type look with the nice fur jackets and the nice glitter and all that, so they were still able to keep that. They just changed colors, they just have the new colors and then the Resistance logo as well. But Jonathan Gersman was nice enough and said you guys can still keep your guys' style that you use for wrestling, known as the Private Party, which is what they're currently wearing. So they were able to still keep their style. But yes, they do have the Resistance colors on, and they do have the Resistance logo attached to their gear now as well. So it's going to be awesome. You prefer Jack? I mean, Jack is great. Don't get me wrong. Like, Jack is no disrespect to him. He is great. But I love the style of Angelico. It kind of reminds me of Zack Sabre Jr., to be honest, because they both have that submission style of wrestling when it comes to like locking in holds and stuff. I just love that type of style of wrestling, and because of that, I actually take Angelico over Jack Evans because I actually like that more. I love high flying. Don't get me wrong, I do. But I love the submission type of wrestling that Zack Sabre Jr. and Angelico presents in the ring. I love that type of style just a little bit more than high flying. That's Angelico and Zack Sabre Jr. is definitely two of my favorites. But let's go ahead and get on into this. When it comes to that style of wrestling, anyways, they're probably my favorites. My favorite submission wrestlers of all time are those two. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, Zack Sabre Jr. is in my universe mode. He is in AEW and THG now. He's competing in the THG Cruiserweight Championship Tournament. He won his match too to get to the semifinals, which will be next week. Shots, 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 shots. Shots, shots. Dude, am I the only one that likes their theme song? I don't know what it is about their theme song, but I absolutely love their song. I love it. It's so addicting. I love Private Party's theme song. I hope they don't change it. I hope they keep it. They do. They are great. They're probably, to be honest, Private Party is probably my favorite tag team in AEW right now, to be honest. They're absolutely, I love watching them wrestle. They're really good. They're really good. And I'm glad that Private Party is in AEW and not like WWE, because I have a feeling that WWE would just ruin that team. I have a feeling that WWE would just look at Private Party and be like, these guys are a joke, I'm going to ruin them. So I'm glad that they're in AEW because they're being able to shine, and I love it. They're a great tag team. Hey, what's up, JB On? How's it going? Welcome to AEW Dark. Yeah, exactly. So I am so glad that Private Party did not end up there. They are in the perfect area. They're in the perfect company, and I hope they stay in AEW for a long time. Exactly. And then a lot of like new wrestling fans are looking at these guys like, man, these guys cannot wrestle. Blah blah. It's like, no. They can wrestle, but WWE doesn't like to show it. You know, that's why I tell a lot of like new wrestling fans. You know, I tell a lot of them, I'm just like, look at their other matches before they came into WWE, and you'll know that they're some of the greatest wrestlers of all time. But WWE likes to raise talent. But here we go. We have Isaiah Cassidy starting things off with Angelico. We also have Rune Steiner with us here at commentating here tonight. How's it going, Rune? Damaged, actually. But it's going all right, I guess. Although, I'm really rooting for Angelico and Jack Evans to win this match here tonight. I mean, look at this. I mean, the Resistance, Jonathan says he doesn't need me. Alright, and I have no idea why. You need someone fast. Okay, you have to have someone fast. And obviously, I'm not able to move fast right now. Okay, because I am damaged up. But once I get healed, once I get better, I promise you, I'm going to be faster and better than ever, and I'm going to take this company by storm. But we are here with Isaiah Cassidy as the nice kick to the face of Isaiah Cassidy. That was actually a very beautiful kick. Jack Evans, a great wrestler. He definitely is. So we have Jack Evans going for some type of a neck breaker, taking down Isaiah Cassidy. This is the first match that Private Party is in with their Resistance gear. the pink, black, and white, as they are now a part of the Resistance. Jack Evans, Isaiah doesn't know where he's at. He thought he was going to his partner, but he has to turn around.
The exact same thing. Look out, he's almost there. If he doesn't make the tag, they're in big trouble here, Cole. Able to get the tag.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Jack Evans, he is a great wrestler. He really, really is. We have Mark Quinn and Jack Evans starting things off. I was trying to pick up Jack Evans, but he got Angelico in.
Looks like we're going to get the tag. And he tags his partner in. Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
I know. It does feel like that. I guess of the team, if you notice, of the team, Angelico seems to be the favorite of the two. They just don't really see Jack Evans much. I don't know why. But Jack Evans is great, though. He's great. Nice power, though, from Angelico. That is incredible power for sure. So, Ruin, we gotta ask, what is going on with you and Gyro? Have you guys been clashing like backstage? Like, have you seen him since the last time you had a match with him? No, actually I haven't. But I gotta keep my eye out because honestly, knowing Gyro, he could be anywhere in this building. He could be behind me at this very moment. I don't even know about it. So I gotta keep my eyes open at all times. Gyro will just come in and just attack just like that.
The partner must be touching the tag rope in the corner. Both team members must touch, and the referee.
Yeah, it's great, really. Ooh, that was probably hard. But now we have Mark Quinn and Angelico. Oh, Isaiah Cassidy just tags himself in. But Angelico takes the advantage, not letting Isaiah Cassidy get anything going. Yeah, that's right. Oh, look at Isaiah Cassidy, very nice, very smart, creating a little separation. Couldn't pick him up. Nice kick though from Jack Evans. So you want Jack Evans to win this match, right? Yeah, absolutely. I mean, Jack Evans, he's a great superstar, great competitor. I would love to see the Hybrid 2 get a victory here. Absolutely. Private Party, I mean, they're a great team and everything, but knowing that they joined the Resistance, which I'll never understand to this day, because I have a feeling that, with the Resistance, what they did to me, they're going to do the same exact thing to all the members. The only one that they're probably not going to do it to is Siler Jordan, to be honest, because him and Jonathan are cousins. But, other than that, I feel like Jonathan Gersman is going to do the same thing to probably all the other members. I mean, just watch. Just watch. Oh, they had the same idea. Really?
The damage he's taken is starting to pile up. It's no secret that quick tags.
Oh yeah, that would be awesome. That would be awesome. He's actually going to be in my NXT Universe mode. I have him downloaded already. A nice kick from Jack Evans. Come on, Jack, you got this. Beat the Resistance. Beat Private Party. Oh, Isaiah counter with the powerbomb. Very nice from Isaiah Cassidy to get that going. Going for the pin. One.
He hasn't done nearly enough to get the pin yet. He showed up here tonight for a fight, and that's exactly what
I kind of hope they though. I mean, Private Party has. I like their tag team name, Oh, Angelico, nice with that leg trip. One thing that I definitely do with that Korean wrestler is I actually study their moveset. So I'll watch, like, when I made Angelico, for instance, I literally watched probably about close to 10 of different matches that he's been in, AEW and outside of AEW, just to study his moveset. And I like to make the moveset as close to what they are as possible. Resistance Party, right? No, they'll be part of the Resistance, but they're still going to be keeping the Private Party tag team name as well. It's kind of like how Guerrillas of Destiny was in the Bullet Club, but they still kept their name Guerrillas of Destiny. You know, so it's going to be kind of like that deal. Like, they're in the Resistance, but they still have the tag team name as Private Party. But Private Party, guys, is actually the current THG Tag Team Champions. They defeated Dudes with Attitude last night, actually. And they go by the Freebird rule, which means that Private Party can actually defend the tag titles if they wanted to. They get to decide which two members of the Resistance defends the tag titles. Which means that Isaiah Cassidy and Mark Quinn are technically tag team champions as well, because they're part of the Resistance, and the whole entire team are tag champions. So Isaiah Cassidy and Mark Quinn are both qualified to actually defend those tag titles if they decide to. Which is one thing I definitely do like when it comes to a big tag team, you know, that has a lot of members. I like how they use the Freebird rule, giving all members a chance to defend those championships. And Jonathan Guzman actually, he actually said too that if you know, they're gonna have the championships till Wasteland, and they did say that Mark Quinn and Isaiah Cassidy are gonna be the two to defend the titles at Wasteland for the Resistance. Do we know who is going to be against yet? Not yet. But Private Party are going to be the two members of the Resistance to defend the tag titles at Wasteland. But here we go as Jack Evans now goes to the top rope. Oh, nice counter from Isaiah Cassidy with that nice fast teleportation glitch stand-up thing, whatever that's called.
Oh no. Up on the top rope.
Yeah, they were. Yep, they are. It's because everyone is leaving WWE to come to AEW because they're not getting a chance. I mean, look at Shawn Spears, for instance. All right, look at Shawn Spears. He was getting treated like trash in WWE, but now he's in AEW and he has a great record. I mean, he's on a winning streak right now. You know, it's like that. That's why they leave WWE, is because they want to get a chance. They want to have their talent shown. They work way too hard to not be able to show their talent. I feel like someday AEW is going to take over completely and WWE is just going to be gone. I have a feeling that's going to happen someday.
About to witness some great teamwork.
Exactly. Brody Lee got treated like crap, but here he is in AEW and he's being treated like a mega star because he actually is. I do wish his TNT Championship reign was a little longer. I don't understand the point of having Cody lose the title to Brody Lee just for Cody to get it back against Brody Lee when he returned. I didn't really understand that. I don't know if I was missing something. I'm not sure. But I wish Brody Lee's title reign was a little longer. But I'm still okay with Cody being the champion, though, because he's great. You know, he's a good champion. So I'm okay with it. But I do wish that Brody Lee did hold it a little longer. He only had it for, what, a couple months? Maybe at the most? Oh, very nice! That was a rolling backstabber. As Mark Quinn goes outside the ring. Join the Dark Order, exactly. Yeah, they got treated like a joke. And now they're doing absolutely great at Impact as the Good Brothers. I mean, everyone's leaving WWE because of that reason. They don't want to keep getting treated like trash. Like I said, they work way too hard to be treated like that.
He is hell-bent on putting his opponent away.
Zack Ryder too, yeah. He's looking great. He is looking absolutely great.
Wait, you don't think he's...
Ever since he left WWE, he's looking like a megastar, you know? Yeah. And now he has a match against Lars Sullivan, and they're going to make Lars Sullivan demolish him.
Dangerous situation here, guys. Downright treacherous.
and they give someone like Sami Zayn the Intercontinental Championship. Like, seriously? I don't see the hype in Sami Zayn, to be honest. I don't. Jeff Hardy's way better than Sami Zayn will ever be. Sami Zayn is not even close to Jeff Hardy's level. Yeah, that too. That too. Tagging in Isaiah Cassidy now. Very nice. Nice tag teamwork between these two.
Down they go.
NXT is still better than WWE.
Sent outside. What's he looking for here? Oh, no. Some precision.
Woo. Very nice. Isaiah Cassidy, what a match this has been so far. Bringing Jack Evans back into the ring. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it was really good. It was really good back then. Definitely. What is Isaiah Cassidy looking for now? I feel like it's going to at some point. I honestly feel like it's going to at some point.
What a shot. Here we go. Tag made. Great height. Oh, nasty.
Very smart, taking out Angelico. Get him out of the ring. And that could be enough. Will that be enough to end it? 1, 2, and there it is. Private Party gets the victory. I don't know. I have no idea, but he deserves it. Yeah, for real. I wonder, you know, I would love to see Triple H take over. Triple H actually cares about his talent. We've seen that in NXT. You know, so I would love to see Triple H take over the whole thing. Private Party doing their dancing now. Very nice though, congratulations to Private Party getting their victory. Like I said, Private Party will be the two to defend the THG Tag Team Championships at Wasteland. But who is going to be next for the Resistance? Who's going to be next for the tag titles? All right. Now we have Aleister Black versus Kevin Steen. It was. I just had to go back by Kevin Steen again. I just had to use that once again, so. And I did update his moveset too, so he does have the finisher he used to have back in ROH as well. So it's kind of like the old Steen is back. Although he still does use the pop-up powerbomb. Yeah, I've always liked Kevin Steen better. That's why I decided to call him Kevin Steen again. Jimmy Young, you have another match on AEW Dynamite this week, by the way. As you guys know, Aleister Black turned heel against Kevin Steen a couple weeks ago. The new Aleister Black is here. Aleister Black making his way to the ring. New theme song and all. Ready to go. Aleister Black looks ready. I love it. I absolutely love it. Aleister definitely is an airbender. A former THG Hardcore World Champion. Kevin Steen on his way to the ring. He is a former THG Hardcore World Champion. He lost it at Hell's Coliseum to Marcus Mad Dog Nate. Oh, obviously, yeah. Yeah, I definitely like Tyler Black a lot more than Seth Rollins.
Aleister Black's kicks and strikes are some of the most dangerous and precise in all of
So Aleister Black starting things off against Kevin Steen.
I don't think there are words that can describe just how electric the atmosphere is here in Omaha.
Oh, now just sitting down right in front of Steen.
From the energy these fans are putting out right now.
Kevin Steen trying to get himself back up if he can.
This audience is giving it right back. As far as striking ability goes, you can't get much better than Aleister Black. Oh, you're absolutely right, Michael. I can't imagine a good strategy to defend against this kid.
Yeah, me too. Like I said, I don't like to go by what WWE actually is or what AEW actually is. I like to add my own stuff to it. You know, when you have like a universe mode, it's not really fun to go by what's like real life. It's fun to kind of do your own thing, you know. But Aleister Black and Kevin Steen going at it. A nice kick from Kevin Steen. This match is happening because it was a couple weeks ago when Aleister Black attacked Kevin Steen. I think Aleister Black did that to try to get the Hardcore World Championship on notice, saying that he's going to become the next Hardcore World Champion. But then Kevin Steen lost the title at Hell's Coliseum. So the question is, the million-dollar question is Aleister Black still looking to get his attacks on Kevin Steen, or will he start targeting Marcus Mad Dog Nate now? We don't know. But this match was scheduled before Kevin Steen lost the championship. So it's still going on. I don't know if Aleister Black really has anything with Kevin Steen now. I think he maybe did that to try to get the championship. He wanted to have a title shot. So Marcus Mad Dog Nate better watch out. You know, because if Aleister Black was targeting Kevin Steen because of that title, there's no doubt that he's going to target Marcus Mad Dog Nate as well. But Marcus is not here tonight. He's not here at AEW Dark tonight, though, so he's going to be safe. But he will be on AEW Dynamite. Oh, okay. That's cool. And Kevin Steen with a nice flying forearm smash. Very nice from Kevin Steen, taking control over the devastating Aleister Black. Aleister Black is definitely shining a lot more since leaving the WWE. And Aleister Black has actually mentioned in an interview a couple weeks ago saying that he is a lot happier here at AEW than he was in WWE.
Right to the gut. Added pressure afterwards. Ugh. That'll turn your lights out.
But here we go, as Kevin Steen picking up Aleister Black. Trying to stay one step ahead if he can. Or will Kevin Steen fade to black? Kevin did lose a lot of momentum when it came to losing the TSG Hardcore World Championship.
Look at this. Gutbuster. Time. He is just reeling from that offense. He's getting beaten up out there, but staying strong.
Oh, I don't think so. Going for that nice arm wrench, arm block. Trying to weaken the arm, but Aleister Black trying to fight out of it.
Oh, it's Black turning the tables. Strong hit. My goodness.
Oh, very nice power. Nice power from Aleister Black as now he's going to the top rope.
All the way for the top. Bad move there. Totally miscalculated the situation. Bang right in the face.
Kevin Steen now. Aleister Black needs to watch out. This is where Kevin can get dangerous. Going over the top rope. Kevin Steen diving on Aleister Black. Taking him out. What a match has been so far between these two. They had met in the ring back in WWE, and now they are here in AEW, meeting in the ring again.
Back now inside the ring.
And now what is he looking for? Nice Cyclone Bomb. Aleister Black could be done. Aleister Black could be done. Going for the pin.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it. And I think we just...
Oh, nice kick to the face. Kevin Steen turned around right into a roundhouse kick. But Kevin Steen kicks out. Oh, he caught him. Oh! Oh, Jesus! These two know each other so well. They know each other so well, and I love it.
This could be the end of this match. The way this superstar is going,
and Aleister, nice counter from Aleister Black. As Kevin goes to the top rope, watch out, Aleister. With the double axe handle, getting all hyped up for this. What does Kevin Steen have to do now? Going for the pin. Can this be enough? Oh, nice knee strike. Very nice knee strike.
Black is so dangerous. Look at him go. From Aleister Black, that's lethal. He's just getting beaten on all fronts here.
And again, just sitting inside the ring. What does Aleister Black have to do? Is he's going outside now, going to the top rope.
Heading back up. He's taking it up top.
What is he looking to do?
Here we go.
I'll try to go for that Meteora. Kevin Steen saw it coming.
Hard right hand. What are we going to see here? Uh-oh.
And the DDT connects. Could that be enough? Could that be enough? I think Alistair might have got busted open just now.
He's looking for yet another.
Oh, he's looking for the package pile driver. Is he? He is. He connects. That could be enough. That could be enough. But Aleister Black kicks out. Very nice matchup. This is so far here in AEW Dark. This is absolutely incredible. Oh, he got caught. And with another kick to the face for the pin. 1, 2. Again, what a match has been between these two. Absolutely incredible, showing all the stops.
Kick to the gut. And he's out of there in a nick of time. To the outside, which will start the referee's count.
Black Mass! Got hit right with Black Mass as he enters the ring. Oh, but there was a rope break. The freaking rope break. Are you kidding me, ref? Are you freaking kidding me? Yeah, Rune's getting some more medical attention at the trainer's room right now with all the injuries and stuff, but he wouldn't be at the commentary table for a little bit before his appointment. But he'll be back on commentary table though once he gets a little better. Welcome back, Max.
Oh, guys, there's the mat slam with some attitude. Gets him
Oh, face! Rake to the eye! Another Black Mass! That's gotta be enough. The rake to the eyes, blinding Kevin Steen to get the victory. Aleister Black did a rake to the eyes to Kevin Steen, blinding him, and then hitting Black Mass. Gotta do what you gotta do to win. Aleister Black, beautiful victory. Here we go. The next match for AEW Dark. This would be a good one. This would be a really good one. Hey, what's up, Dravion? Welcome back. This would be a really, really good one. These champion in action against Hunter freaking Haas. Changing up Hunter Haas's look a little bit, yep. That's what I'm doing. That's what I did. Gotta keep things fresh. Gotta keep things fresh. Be the champion. He does it better than I do, but here we go. Darby Allin's great. I love Darby Allin. What time? What time they had? Thank you. I think it turned out really good. Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, they do have that, yeah.
And his opponent from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 227 pounds.
A little bit of the bubbly. A little bit of the bubbly. Chris is awesome. Chris is awesome. Hey, what's going on? Really? I kinda like Chris Jericho's theme a little bit more.
Extreme Rules means anything goes and the fight can go anywhere in the arena.
So here we go. Hunter Haas and Chris Jericho. Jesus Christ! Do you hear the impact of those slaps? So I know he Morris.
It's all about. A competitor can't hesitate to do what they need to do.
You have the sense that fatigue is starting to become a factor at this point.
Make no illusions of it. This is coming down.
And going for the pin, can this be enough? Early in the matchup.
Preparing for this career-altering match, you gotta accept the fact that you're gonna be punished like you've never been punished before, and no mercy will be given. In this situation, you can completely unload on your opponent, and a referee's count can't stop you. You can set the rule book ablaze.
As you guys know, Hunter Haas, outside of wrestling, Hunter Haas is a mixed martial artist. He has a black belt in Taekwondo, Jiu-Jitsu.
He's executing on his plan perfectly, keeping the pressure on.
He's also had a UFC career as well. He was in the UFC.
Avoiding trouble there.
He has a record of 5-0 in the UFC. Currently undefeated. His last victory being against Conor McGregor.
Back elbow, bang, right in the face. What a knockout punch. Oh, man.
I know, isn't that crazy? Chris Jericho, 30 years. It's crazy.
Inside out. Stop in the leg.
You know, it's crazy to think about, but looking at Hunter Haas, you wouldn't really think that Hunter Haas is the son of Charlie Haas, would you? But for those of you that don't know Hunter Haas that long, yeah, Hunter Haas is the son of Charlie Haas, the former WWE wrestler. Just to let you guys know. And yeah, I guess it doesn't really come off as that. Hunter Haas kind of went in a completely different direction than Charlie Haas did. And Hunter Haas is actually setting more records than his father, which is also huge. Hunter Haas has set numerous amounts of records and accolades in the wrestling industry. But now we have Chris Jericho. Yes, he is. Yep. Chris Jericho and Hunter Haas are fighting it out right now. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's go. That's kind of what his look is. Pretty much like a wasteland hunter. Like, that's pretty much what his look is. He's kind of like a hunter, like a wasteland. Like, he came from the wasteland, and he's kind of like a hunter. And he hunts down his prey, which is his opponents that he fights in the ring.
Oh, that's the second time. You don't want to get hit with that once, let alone twice.
Hunter Haas was actually, he used to be a member of the Bullet Club, and then he ended up becoming the leader, and then they started having so many members for the Bullet Club, so he ended up changing the name to the Bullet Empire. But they're currently not active at the moment, because a lot of them got split up into different companies. But Hunter Haas is looking to bring all of the Bullet Empire here to AEW and THG. And he can actually do that, because he owns THG. He's the founder.
Shoulders down.
But here we go.
Gets the shoulder up. That would have been a shocker. Boom, what impact. And he wants nothing to do with any of that. Oh my God. Pendulum backbreaker. Tick-tock. He's getting pushed out into the defensive. It's Extreme Rules. Serious injury comes with the territory. Finds a way to reverse. A barrage of strikes. Endless. Back now inside the ring.
No, not... Okay, sorry, I should have been more clear. Not that Charlie Haas. Charlie Haas's father. It's not that Charlie Haas. It's Charlie Haas's father. And then, Charlie Haas is the son, and then Hunter Haas as well. So it's not the 48-year-old Charlie Haas. It's a made-up storyline. It's a made-up storyline I created. So it's like Charlie Haas is Charlie Haas, and then Charlie Haas has his father, which is named Charlie Haas, and that is Hunter's dad. And then the other Charlie Haas is Hunter's brother. I guess I was never clear on that, which I should have been. Nice knee smash. No, not that Charlie Haas. It's his father, which was also Charlie Haas. The Charlie Haas that was the point of Shelton Benjamin is Hunter Haas's brother. But now Hunter's getting back into the ring. Hey, Chris Jericho, you want to get into the ring, or are you just gonna... There we go. Good job.
Cross the shoulders.
Yes, exactly. Exactly. And Charlie Haas followed in his father's footsteps. But Hunter Haas went in a completely different direction than the other two Charlies. I do too. I honestly do too.
Great evasion. Basement drop kick.
I know, right? I would have left the country if I knew that was coming.
An incredible sight to see.
I don't think so.
I gotta say, I'm impressed.
Looks like Hunter Haas going for some kind of a power bomb, and he gets it. Can this be enough? Oh, but kicks out. But here we go. Now turns it into a Boston Crab. I thought so too, but it turned out to be like the worst year, and now I just want it to be over already. Oh, could that be enough? Going for the pin. Could that be it? Not gonna be enough yet. You know what the chest plate though, the vest that Hunter Haas is wearing? You know what it reminds me of? To be honest, it looks exactly like Sami Callihan's vest. Am I the only one that thinks that? But let me take down Jericho. I'm going to face the camera here with Hunter Haas. And let me know if you guys think the same thing. Let me put him over here. You cannot tell me that this vest right here does not look like Sami Callihan's vest. Honestly. It really does. It looks like his vest that he wears. Which is pretty funny, but pretty awesome. Maybe they inspired it off of that or something. But knowing that, I can make a pretty awesome Sami Callihan with this vest, and it'd be pretty awesome. So I might have to make Sami Callihan, maybe. I just don't have room, and the other thing is I don't have room on this profile, so I don't know if I can or not. I don't think I'll be able to find room for him. I have to wait, unfortunately, until the wrestling coach to put him in. But I've always been wanting to put Sami Callihan in THD and AEW. Chris Jericho got the victory. Woo! That's a huge one. That is a huge victory. I mean, obviously, Chris Jericho been wrestling for 30 years, so he has what it takes to defeat Hunter Haas, but that's a huge victory because Hunter Haas does not go down easily. Hunter Haas does not go down easily at all. And Chris Jericho beat him. That's a huge victory. Congratulations to Chris Jericho. Taking down Hunter Haas here in AEW Dark.
What a way to kick off the night. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started.
Alright, now we have the main event. 46 years, that's a long time to be wrestling. Is that what that says? Yeah, that's a long time to be wrestling. No, I think that Lee has more in it too. I don't think it's just them. I think there's some more members in it. Cody might have been part of the Elite. I don't know. I can't remember, but I think there's more than just that. So one thing that I do have to say is for some reason I gotta try to get this fixed. I didn't really know about it until after I just started the show, but I've been trying so hard. For some reason, there's another glitch in this game that I found out that I did not know about just now, to where it wasn't letting me switch to your ring gear. It was only letting me use your street gear, which is the shorts that you have on and then the shirt. So unfortunately, Jonathan's going to be wrestling in his street outfit instead of his ring gear for today, for this show. Which, it kind of sucks, but I was trying so hard to put on his in-ring attire, and every single time I press save, it goes right back to his street attire. So it's another glitch that happens, so I got to try to figure that out. So I just wanted to let you know that Jonathan Grossman is fighting in his street gear for this match. I honestly hate having people find the street gear, but I couldn't figure out how to not have that happen.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. It is for the All-Star Wrestling World Championship.
So here we go. Yeah, I know, right? I know, for real. And here comes the felon known as Lee Anderson. THG Hell's Coliseum, the 3 Stages of Hell match was brutal. It was literally, it was over an hour long. It was brutal. And Jonathan still came out with the Intercontinental Championship. And then at AEW Full Gear, he had Lee Anderson as well. So he was already damaged from that match. And he ended up retaining the AEW World Heavyweight Championship. Hey, what's up? Welcome back. That was intense. That was definitely intense. And we can possibly see the same thing here tonight with Lee Anderson and Jonathan Gershman.
But I'm going to go ahead and say that he will, in fact, defeat the champion tonight. You heard it here first.
Yeah, welcome back. It's good to have you back. It is that time. AEW World Championship on the line. He is still standing. He is ready. He's got to be careful though, because he does have a major torso injury. Don't resist, just join. That's the Resistance motto. Do not resist, just join. You're going to save so much trouble, and you'll actually continue. You'll still have a career. If you resist, I'm telling you, your career is literally going to be ended. So do not resist, just join if we invite you.
And guys, is it possible that tonight is the night we crown a new champion? Anything's possible. Although I would say it's very unlikely. He's just been so dominant lately.
Here we go, AEW World Championship on the line. Here we go.
Introducing the challenger.
Doesn't it? Doesn't it?
Weighing in at 276 pounds, Lee Anderson. And introducing the champion from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 226 pounds, Jonathan Gershman.
Jonathan Gershman with that AEW title, defending it again in the rematch, Lee Anderson's rematch.
A fully competent challenger in their corner, absolutely hell-bent on capturing the title.
Lee Anderson now knows what to expect from Jonathan. He knows it's not going to be easy taking him down. He knows it's not going to be easy to keep him down. So he's going to have to do what he did at Full Gear plus more.
Big title match here, in my opinion. This championship,
And already starting with the uppercut to Jonathan Gershman.
bold declaration, Byron.
As the attack continues, the attack starts.
I can see up to the rafters, and there's not a single person sitting down. What an environment this is. All eyes are glued on this battle. Oh, striking blow.
Picking up Jonathan Gershman,
Position to be in right now. Are you
taking him down outside the ring.
test here? If you can hold the line,
Oh, the kick to Lee Anderson. It's like, get off me.
destruction with all the carnage Byron is there a key to victory in something like this? There cannot be any hesitation to do what you've got to do. You have to be aggressive and stay on the attack. That's what it's all about.
Exactly, stay on the attack. Lee Anderson gets rolled into the ring from Jonathan.
And don't forget about a merciless mean streak.
They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts.
I know, for real, for real.
And finds a counter. Heavy duty right hand.
And now it looks like Lee Anderson trying some things here, doing everything he can. Oh! That's gonna hurt.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
Lee Anderson, again, doing everything he can. Right into the injured ribs.
He's not looking great.
Lee Anderson not showing any remorse right now, continuing the attack on Jonathan Gersman.
He's climbing the incoming.
Oh, nice counter though. Get out of that. You want to get out of that. Yes, indeed, it definitely was brutal. Lee Anderson is a strong, powerful, intimidating superstar. Oh, God. That was not good.
He's in a bad spot.
I have no idea. I guess trying to get away from the attack. Yeah.
Nasty impact.
Freaking crazy. That gets vicious. It definitely gets vicious. Right now, Jonathan Gersman is in a world of trouble. But we already can tell, though, we know already that Jonathan Gersman can go through a lot in a match. But how much more can he go through knowing that he's already hurt? What is Lee Anderson looking for now? Why'd you make yourself smaller? You not like being 6'6"?
Down they go.
He reminds you of Daniel Bryan? Right? Why does he remind you of Daniel Bryan? Oh, Lee Anderson. Lee Anderson, do not do this, please. Do not do this. Ah. Ooh. Oh, that got the whole post. Ah. That angle. You saw that head snag right against that post. Oh my God.
Oh my gosh. What an uppercut.
Not looking good at all.
Oh man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
I know. It's crazy.
No, it's not over yet. Wow.
But look, Jonathan Gersman is still fighting. Jonathan is still fighting. What? Jonathan Gersman is literally a survivor. He will go through any types of pain, any amounts of pain, but he still fights. He still fights.
Exiting the ring. Very interesting game plan here. In the face.
What is Jonathan looking for now? Nice Hurricane Rana. Come on, Jonathan, you've got this. Oh, he caught him.
He's one step ahead there. Great technical know-how on display. A running swanton. We've seen such a physical
I know, right? He goes through so much and he's still up. God. And for the pin.
Stuck down deep and gets the shoulder up. I don't believe it. He refuses to lose.
Oh, he's going for it. He calls this the end. The title could change hands. Jonathan, you're crazy. Jonathan is crazy. Jonathan is completely crazy. He is the survival. Oh, he is the survivor. Oh!
Everyone is on their feet in this building. Absolutely showing.
Jonathan still though, even having to use the ropes, but he is still getting up.
He's been quickly taking control here.
He's mixing precision and physicality with his attacks here. That connected. I think that was harder than the first time, huh?
Lee Anderson taking it right now to Jonathan Gersman. What is he looking for? Oh, he's looking for a chair. Oh no, the DDT onto the chair. And for the pin.
This is your champion advance. Only trying to
Hell, oh, Lee Anderson got hit with a super kick but barely moved. We've never seen that before. Jonathan Gersman literally just hit a super kick and Lee Anderson did not even move a muscle. That's the first time we've ever seen that. Especially knowing that Jonathan Gersman has one of the most vicious super kicks in wrestling history. Followed by Shawn Michaels. Knowing that Lee Anderson barely moves is beyond me.
Let's see that again.
This is crazy. I know, I did like that too. I like that too. Yeah, Lee is one of the most vicious, intimidating, dominant superstars in wrestling right now. Lee Anderson was dominant before. Honestly, like, Lee Anderson was dominant before. But he is showing a more dominant side than the last time we saw him. Like, he made his return recently. He was out for about a year due to injury. And not only that, but he was also back in prison again. But now, ever since he returned, he's showing more of a dominant side than what he did last year. Lee Anderson, come on, man. Have a little remorse. Or have none. Or have none at all. Will that be enough for the title? Oh, God. Oh, nice drop kick. Jonathan is still fighting.
Great agility there.
for him.
Guys, this is crazy. Like, honestly, Lee has got to stop this right now. Oh, come on, Lee. Come on, Lee. Jonathan. Jonathan. Jonathan.
Fails to connect, and he'll likely pay for it here. Oh my gosh. What an uppercut.
Oh, God.
He's looking to bring this one to the outside where things can get...
What is Lee looking for now? Oh, my God.
The steps connect. That hurt me just...
The stat right into the face of Jonathan Gersman. But Jonathan is still getting himself back up. He is still fighting. What does he have left? I don't know what Lee Anderson's looking to do there, but he has the steel steps.
Kick right to the midsection. He's fighting hard and it's paying off. He is just dominant right now. Continuing to push the core here. This has clearly been part of the game plan all along. Very crushed inside.
He is a little bit on the eye. It's above the eye and a little bit on the nose. But it's not bleeding out too much yet.
Lost in the corner right now. Reversal. What a counter.
Oh, God, it is great. It is great. And again with the chair shot. Yeah, I know, for real.
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat. Oh, and he lands.
I would say his career is over. But if it keeps going, it probably could be. Oh! I think some of his body just landed on that steel steps.
Right between the eyes.
But Jonathan is still fighting.
Drop kick.
He is still going at it. What does Jonathan have to do, though, to end this? Very nice neck breaker as Jonathan is continuing to fight. Oh, he might be going for the Star of Norway. Going for the pin. Lee Anderson, though, kicked out.
The champ to the top. Look at this. Frog splash. Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
Come on, Jonathan. Jonathan's continuing to fight.
Proving tough to catch. Inside the ring.
Oh, I thought he counted that.
Big reversal. Oh, and he lands it.
Oh!
Really relying on that tonight.
Hey, gotta get that VC. Know what I'm talking about?
All the way. Look out.
And now here we go. What does Lee Anderson have in store, though? Oh! He is still fighting! Oh my gosh! Oh, there it is, the blackout! That's gotta be enough! And Jonathan Gersman still retains! Hey, what's going on, Logan? Jonathan hits the blackout and retains still. How incredible. You cannot take anything away from Lee Anderson, though. He is still one of the most vicious, intimidating superstars you get in the ring with. But Jonathan Gersman still has it. Got busted open, but he retained the championship, and that's what matters. Still going strong. Alright. Before I end this, I want to see the injury thing really quick. And we're going to see how many weeks Jonathan Gersman, or how many weeks it's going to take for Jonathan Gersman to get healed before we end this. So I kind of want to check that out before I end the stream. That way you guys can see it as well. Just going to go into the next show. Next show will obviously be NXT, but on this profile it's going to be AEW Dynamite, which will be on Thursday. Let's go in universe mode. Let's see. Jonathan, where are you? Jonathan Gersman, here we go. He's on the oh my god. It doesn't say the duration yet. It does for that. 4 weeks of that. But it doesn't say the duration of that. But he's on critical injury. It says right there in the status effects. But it doesn't tell me how long. But it says that the competitor is afflicted by a critical injury and cannot participate in matches except for rivalry matches. This effect degrades to a major injury when it ends. Applied when the competitor receives limb damage equal to 280% of that limb's health in a single match, while it's also afflicted by a major injury. Go to news. Alright, but yeah, so it looks like so Jonathan Gersman has been put out of action after doctors could not medically clear him to compete with his aggravated injury. The champion has been forced to... Oh no. Oh, why? He was like on top of the world too. It also tells you right here too when you win championships. So Jonathan Gersman has been the AEW World Champion since August. That's when I actually first started AEW. That was the month that Double or Nothing happened, and that's when he became the champion. Oh. Wow. been put out of accident. The doctors could not medically clear him to compete with his aggravated injury. The champion has been forced to vacate his title. So if I go under... It says he's still the champion, though. It says he's still the champion. It should automatically take you off the championship list. Oh, why is this still on here? That's Gyro. What? Gyro won the championship. Why did that not change? I gotta change that. Because Pac didn't win it back. I don't know why that didn't change. That should have changed automatically. But if you guys remember, Gyro actually defeated Pac for the championship. Alright, if you guys remember that. I think it was like a week or two ago. But yeah, oh my gosh. But it still says he's a champion. Kennedy, if it still says you're the champion, I'm going to keep you as the champion, just to let you know. If it still says that, I'm going to keep you as the champion. But we'll have to see what happens. Maybe it hasn't taken you off of it yet, but it will. I'm not quite sure. But it still says you are the champion. So, I guess we'll keep that and see how it goes. Maybe it will end up taking it off automatically later, like after I go. Maybe it will wait until next week's AEW starts. Then maybe we'll do it then, because we're still on this week. So it might update it by then. But if it doesn't, we are going to keep you as the champion. And if it is going to be a while that you're going to be out, if it's going to be like more than a month or two, then we will have to vacate the championship. That way we can have a new champion and continue to defend it. Because otherwise ratings on my show will go down. And I don't want that to happen. But we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. But yes, if Jonathan Gersman is still going to be the champion, we are going to have to, Kennedy, we are going to have to wait until next week to do those 2 triple threat matches. Because I got to see if it's automatically going to take you off as a champion. So we're going to have to actually not do those 2 triple threats this week. We can do that next week. And if you're still a champion by next week, then we'll do those 2 triple threat matches next week. And then the week after that, we'll do the winner of those 2 matches, and then you'll have your next opponent. But we're going to wait until next week to do those 2 matches, just to make sure, see if it will take you off as a champion or if it will keep you. If it does keep you, I'll keep you as a champion. But unfortunately, it will. I do know for a fact that I won't be able to put you in matches. It won't have an option for that. Like when I choose my matches, you're not going to be on that list. I won't be able to choose you for a match because you're injured. So you won't be able to compete in matches right now. But we'll see how long it goes. I don't know. Maybe it just hasn't updated the duration yet. But it might update that later. Maybe after like the week is done. Maybe like once I go to next week, then maybe we'll update it. But I'll check that out, and I'll let you know on Instagram what happens as well. And I might even check it on stream too when that happens. But the other thing I want to show you guys too before I end this stream is I told you guys I was going to show you. Let's see. I was going to show you because I feel like that Rich guy is still saying that he wants to be on AEW. Maybe he doesn't believe me when I say that it's completely full. So, I'm going to show you guys. Yes and no. They did fix a lot of the major stuff, but there is still a lot of major glitches in the game, which sucks. Like Universe Mode. I can't do more than 6 matches without the game crashing. Which means I can only do 6 matches for each show. So when I do pay-per-views, I have to split it into 2 parts, just so I can do more than 6 matches for pay-per-views, which is really annoying. I like to do it all in one video if I can. So that's definitely a major problem. The creation, if you're on the creation for a while, if you're on the creation for a while and you do a creation, after all that hard work and you've been on there for a while, the game crashes, which sucks. And that has happened to me. But here we go. This is the very bottom. It is completely full. There's like no room. I am moving a few people, like Tiffany Sharp. I'm gonna move her to NXT. So when I move, I have like 2 more people that I'm gonna be moving to NXT. And when I do that, I'll have 2 slots available. But one of those is gonna be for that Greek wrestler, Animos, I think, or something like that, or Ioninos. I don't even know how you pronounce that name, honestly. I do have it. on my community. Anios. That's how you pronounce it. Anios. So Anios is going to take up one of the slots. The other one, I'm not really sure who I'm going to put there yet. But yeah, so that's going to be that, but it is completely full. Well, I don't want to strip you of the championships if you're not going to be injured that long. If you're going to be injured for a while and won't be able to defend the championship for about 2 months or so, then I will have to strip you off, just so we can keep defending those titles. But if you're only going to be injured for a month, I'll keep you as the champion. Because then maybe you'll be clear to compete once Wasteland hits, you know, or once Revolution hits. That's the next AEW pay-per-view. So if you'll be clear to compete by the next pay-per-view, which will be next month, then I'll keep you as both champions. I won't strip you. But if it is going to be longer than a month, if it's going to be like 2 months, then I will have to strip you. That way I can keep defending those championships. But once you do get, if that does happen, once you do get cleared to compete again, then I will definitely give you a chance to get those titles back. And going from there. But, and if that does happen, I'm going to hold a tournament to determine the new AEW World Champion. If I do strip you of the title. Same with the Intercontinental Championship. But yeah, so that's going to be that. But thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like future content videos, and I will see you all in NXT.